Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm gonna make a video on diet and nutrition. And I also want to talk about the fitness industry from a newcomer or a beginner fitness enthusiast, as from their perspective as they're coming into this new hobby of theirs, is because it could be extremely overwhelming for people when they try and look up videos on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok and stuff like that. Everyone hears all this contradictory advice, like don't do this and do this, or don't eat fats and don't eat egg yolks and take these supplements or something. And then you also see these people with these insane physiques claiming to be 100% natural, and then you soon to find out that they're not natural and they took some sort of performance enhancers or steroids. So that's why I want to create this channel. And also this video is because it's really hard to find someone who you can trust who is actually 100% natural and giving you real true advice on what they're really doing and lifting this curtain so you can see behind the scenes. So that's why I'm here to share with you my diet. And everything before you on this table is all I eat, pretty much. The only thing that's not on this table are other fruits and olive oil and butter, because I use butter every single day when I cook my eggs, and olive oil is amazing as well too. So I also want to show you all that I'm 100% natural and you can always trust my advice in all this stuff. So right here, and I also never take supplements or anything like that. I don't even drink caffeine. And people always trip out when I come to the job at 7:30 in the morning. All my coworkers are so tired and groggy and exhausted. And they're like, oh, don't talk to me until I get my coffee. And I'm like, I already had a full breakfast. I already exercised, worked out. I'm already chip chop cheery, and I'm picking things up and doing all these things at work. So it's really funny because I don't even take caffeine. I don't take anything. I'm 100% natural, and I wake up, jump out of bed, and I'm ready to go. And most people dread waking up. And that's also very important to touch upon, is because your body adapts, and people always rely on outside supplements or things to help them perform, but they really don't need that. Honestly, it's a lot about mindset. Everyone's always thinking about all these negative things, like I have all these bills, I have work, all this and that. And yes, all these things are good to plan and strategize so your life can flow in a nice structure. But having all this stress can manifest itself in so many things, especially in motivation and discipline. You can start overwhelming yourself when you start having anxiety thinking about all the chores and tasks that you have to do and all this and that. But if you just cancel out the noise, focus on the present moment, and get a 10-minute workout in, stay consistent on your diet, then it's extremely feasible for you to do it, even with the limited amount of time that people think they have. So I want to help people along this journey, and also you can follow along my journey. I'm trying to do this full time, and if I had the ability to just wake up, not go to work, and just make these videos and put full of my effort into fitness, then I would never take protein powder. But protein powder is the only supplement I take because I'll do anything to not destroy all the hard work that I put into my muscles. I don't want to enter into a catabolic state and have my body breaking down all these complex amino acids and molecules in my body, like muscle tissue, to use it for energy, because we work so hard for our muscles. We want to maintain our muscle mass, especially when we're cutting. When you're cutting, your body is going to start attacking adipose tissue, which is stored nutrients. And in order to start losing all this fat and adipose tissue, you have to have a relationship with your body where your body actually trusts you to eat the nutrients at a proper time. So if your body's like, okay, you're a very consistent person and you're eating things at the right time, now I'm going to start shedding that adipose tissue because I know that it'll start coming in. Your body adapts. So this right here is all the protein powder. Each scoop represents a 4-pound protein powder container that I take. And I don't have the jug, but I keep it in the kitchen, a jug of all these protein scoops, which represents my entire journey of supplementation. This is it. All the protein I've ever taken. And I'll continue to keep collecting all the protein powder little scoopers so that I can properly map and see all the supplementation of the unnatural things that I'm taking. But everything else comes from whole foods and whole ingredients, which you see on the table. And what I was mentioning earlier, like, yeah, I would love to continue making these videos full time and not have a full-time job outside of this, so that I could focus 100% on my diet and my fitness and bring you all the best content that I can. I would love for you to help me along that journey so you can see. But this is why I take the protein scoops, is because I don't have the convenience of eating protein and things when I need it. But I probably would still take it, honestly, just because in the morning I love taking a protein isolate, because then it helps my day get started. I don't have to wait for my stomach to settle down. This is my routine. I wake up, I shower, and then I take a protein shake, and then I get some light stretching, exercising, or a light workout in, or a hard workout in, depending on how I feel. Then I eat a full breakfast, and then I can start my day. And then I can go and exercise even harder or whatnot, now that you have energy and fuel in your system. Now, this is all the foods that I eat. And I also want to talk about how people, so this is broccoli and cauliflower right here. A lot of people have the diet of chicken, rice, and broccoli. And honestly, that sounds extremely miserable to me. I don't know, honestly, how people do that every single day. That is so boring. And honestly, it's a lack of nutrients. I look at that meal and I'm like, wow, that is a sad meal. There's nothing on that plate. You need variety. Nutrition is variety. Different colors, different foods and items. That's what you should be eating. A variety of all this stuff. And this is where all my vitamins and minerals and nutrients come from. I don't need supplementation when the earth provides everything for me. So everything here is what I do. I love taking these 100% whole grain oats, whole rolled oats. I like putting those into the Magic Bullet blender and my protein powder and shake, and I make a nice little shake out of that. I'll eat that before I go to bed sometimes too. Some healthy fats, eggs. I never remove the yolk, never ever. It has so much important vitamins and minerals and nutrients in there. I usually eat 4 eggs in the morning with bacon, 3 slices of bacon every meal. Sometimes I'll do 4 if I'm feeling feisty. But the bacon is extremely important because when you're cutting down to really low body fat percentages, and I honestly have no idea what my body fat percentage is, so if you're watching this video, please put it in the comments what you think my body fat percentage is. I'll do a little show, what do you think? When I stretch like this and stuff, I get veins coming out. So honestly, I don't know what my body fat percentage is, but I'm just going the distance. I'm just eating healthy foods and going hard right now because honestly, for me, this is easy. I honestly don't find it hard to say no to an In-N-Out cheeseburger or ice cream or fettuccine alfredo or garlic bread. I mean, I love all those foods, don't get me wrong. That's incredible food. But to me, I don't bat an eye. It doesn't bother me. I love all this food too. And to be honest, I'm feeling better than I've ever felt before in my life. So this is incredible food. I love it. But also another underrated thing are spices. And these spices, this is called Garam Masala. And I really want to show you all this because my friend from India, she showed me this. I'll show you with the light. All these spices, these are incredible spices. I'll put it on the screen what those spices are, but I wish you could smell it. It smells so incredible. But these spices, ever since she taught me this, she came from India, and traditions like this have existed in cultures for many, many years for a reason. Since before modern medicine and science, they understood nutrition very deeply. And these spices are so important for being carried around in your bloodstream so that it can deliver all these nutrients to your body. It's like a cheat code, honestly, because you have your food and then you add another layer, which is spices. It's incredible and it's very healthy. I wish you could smell the room. It smells so good in here. And I love bananas for carbs, great for energy. And then in my breakfast, I also have a medium-sized avocado, and I eat the whole thing, salt and pepper. And then I'll also put on the screen my breakfast. I'll just boop, screen. And then tangerine juice, always this size cup of tangerine juice. And that's basically all I eat in the morning. My snacks throughout the day, I love Skyr Greek yogurt. It's an ultra filtered, ultra thick yogurt, very high in protein and low in fat. And then I also eat a lot of ground chicken. And what I do is I get all these vegetables and then I chop them up into little diced pieces and I throw it into a Ziploc gallon bag. And I keep that in the freezer anytime I cook anything like eggs, or I'll just throw all those veggies in a pan with ground chicken and mix. Well, first I'll cook the chicken. And then once the chicken's cooked, then I dump the frozen veggies all in and then I get it all cooked. And then I start adding these spices. So like the Garam Masala, you're gonna grind this all up in the magic bullet and then put it in a nice glass container. And then it's gonna be amazing. You can add that to any of your dishes, it's so delicious. Garlic, staple. But also in my food prep, this is what I like to use inside with my meat and vegetables is also sunflower seeds. Yeah, those are sunflower seeds. And then let's see, this is asparagus. And then right here, this is a delicata squash. Love delicata squash, one of my favorite squashes. And then this is a yellow squash. Squash is amazing. It's great for building muscle. Same with these sweet potatoes. So I have a Japanese sweet potato I cut into little tiny dice, and then an orange normal sweet potato. And that is basically it with the carrots and all that. So I have that veggie mix is extremely important to have on standby in your freezer, because then you'll always have all those nutrients and vitamins forever. So now I got this little cheat sheet here. It's just like keeps me on track. Really, it's only got 4 points on it, but yeah, so basically I never deprive myself of any nutrients or anything like that. I'm always trying to maintain and give my body what it needs when it needs it, and staying very consistent. And a lot of problems that people have with their diet and living is that they're so inconsistent with their diet. People are overeating one day, and then some days they're not eating at all. Or they're eating cake and ice cream, and then some days they're eating healthy. So your mood is gonna be like this because your endocrine system reacts to all these chemicals and foods that you put in your body, and that's why people have so many mood swings and inconsistent mood levels and stuff, is because their days are so inconsistent. And once you start being consistent, your body will start adapting. And I always tell people how fast the body adapts. Just walk into a room with light and your eye is already dilated. That's how fast the human body adapts. So always give your body what it needs when it needs it, and then it'll adapt to a consistent diet and a consistent routine, and it'll react better and you'll feel better too. And then you will prevent like overeating, food cravings, and all these things because you'll have a consistent diet. So that's basically it. This is my diet, this is my food. I'm not trying to sell anything, supplementations. I'm not trying to sell workout programs. I'm really just trying to be honest. I'm trying to teach you all how to be the fisherman. It's like teach a man to fish, they could fish for the rest of their lives. I'm trying to teach you all how to live healthier and happier lives through education, through understanding your body. And when you go through a diet like this, where you're cutting, you really start to understand which foods make you feel better, which foods give you energy, which foods make you sleep bad. Like you really start understanding. And once you have these consistent foods and then you start introducing other foods, you can see how they affect you throughout the days and throughout your workouts and all that stuff in your training. So yeah, I would love to know what your guys' diet is. Put it all in the comments below. If you like what you saw, just comment, like, subscribe. I'll also post a little picture on the screen so you can see my food prep, what I eat every day. And with my food prep, I always chop up an avocado or a banana. And I always see these two as like interchangeable. If my avocado is not ripe, I'll eat a banana with my veggie mix meat, all the spices and stuff cooked in. I'll heat it up and then I'll put a banana on top, chop it up, and then throw cinnamon on top of the banana. Amazing. Banana, so good with the meals and stuff. But if you all have any questions about any of this or anything, just put it in the comments below. I really appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow along my journey, support me, share with your friends. I kind of did this in like a vlog style. I didn't really want to do any cuts or anything. I just really want to express this to you all because it means a lot to me, all this food, and how I really don't take anything. I don't take creatine, never taken creatine, I don't take caffeine, soda, any of these things, supplements. I only take cod liver oil because my mom had 5 kids, 5 boys, and she would line us up in the kitchen and pour cod liver oil into a spoon and have us each line up, cod liver oil, cracker, go. Like we would eat a saltine cracker or something. And oh my God, if you've never had cod liver oil, it's the most disgusting tasting thing in the world, but it's extremely healthy and all that stuff, and has a lot of good benefits and stuff. So yeah, so if anything, I'll take cod liver oil or protein powder, but that is the limit to my supplementation, and I'll never take anything else. So yeah, I appreciate y'all watching, commenting. I'd love to hear what y'all think my body fat percentage is, because I honestly have no idea. But please follow along my journey, subscribe, like, comment, and I'm now just repeating myself. I love you all so much, and just let me know whatever y'all think. Bye-bye.